here with Michelle Fleet, a member of the Paul Taylor Dance Company, and we're getting ready to talk about the upcoming season the company is going to have at Lincoln Center.
Yes, yes.
Now, this is a first for the company, isn't it?
This is a first for the company, and actually we're one of the only modern dance company to hold an actual season at the Coke Theater at Lincoln Center.
You know what
so
I find
exciting.
Is that you're going to be there for a month.
Practically a month. Yeah, I believe it's a full, complete 3 weeks. A little more, maybe.
So, and I think it's 22 works that you're going to present in total?
In total, 22 works of Paul Taylor, and we're all very excited. There are quite a few revivals. There are at least 3 premieres, and old favorites, of course, you know, that the audience love to see. And it'll be exciting to perform each of those pieces on that stage, actually. It'll be brand new space, brand new stage for us, so.
Now, I was informed that this is your 10th season with the company.
Yes, it is. Time goes by very fast. This is my 10th season, and I am up on the ladder now. As far as seniority goes, I am second to the top now as far as the women go. So yeah, I've put in some time here, but, you know, but in a good way.
Yeah, of course. And you know what I find so fascinating? You know his work. You've been here 10 years. You know how he likes to work. Mm-hmm. You know what suits you. He knows what suits your body.
Yes. He has definitely had the chance to get to know me as a person, as a dancer, and has created different pieces according to the way that I move or according to my personality, and has casted me in different roles that he sees fitting for my type of body, the type of person I am, the dancer that I am. Yeah.
One of the highlights I remember from last season, we had a chance to talk prior to the season, and one of the highlights for me was seeing you do Espinal.
That's a great piece. I love that piece. Yeah, we'll be doing that piece again this year. And another highlight for me personally will be Oriole this time around. I've been in the piece before, but in a different capacity. Now I will be doing one of the solos, the solo girl, in the piece, which was originally done by Liz Walton and then also done by Carolyn Adams, which I think everyone remembers, you know, watching Carolyn Adams and Paul and not Betty, Ruthie actually, from a Dance in America video.
Well, you know, speaking of Carolyn, I was at City Center last season. When she was there, she got to see you do Espinal. And she was so excited to see the whole piece come together. Of course, you know, she's tailored through and through.
Oh, yes.
And then to see it.
Yes, she is an amazing woman, very encouraging, and has so much to say and so much to offer for us to learn, you know, and be able to create our own voices within these pieces that have been done for years, you know, and find our own identity within each of these pieces that is revived year after year, you know, and a different person might be in the role. And it's just hard actually to not try to be like them, but to try to capture the energy that they felt.
Well, that's an interesting point. How is it to walk into a role knowing that it's really someone else has created it? When people think of that role, they immediately think of that person.
Well, it's daunting at times, you know, especially when it's an important work of art, you know, that people are very familiar with, you know. And so for me personally, I try my hardest to get all of the information that I can from the original cast, if they are available. And then I also try to get information from other people who have done the piece you know, so that, because it does evolve, you know.
Well, there's a point it has to become you.
Right, right. And so in order to have a real sensation, a real experience on stage and be able to communicate that to the audience, I need to definitely become one with the role, with the piece, and not try to be like someone else, because then it becomes academic, it becomes fake, you know. Yeah. So it's an interesting process.
Well, yeah, because you have to bring your own spark to it. You gotta find that somewhere within.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just the same as with actors. You know, Shakespeare's been around for hundreds of years now. You know, and it's like, how are you going to make that role your own?